Hey Riza, what is up? Thank you for your response. So to respond back to what I'm going to write to shoot this video. So WordStream, I've checked out WordStream, and I just don't see the benefit to having them. So and the reason I'm saying that is because once you fully understand the concept of, once you really understand how to do keyword research, it doesn't really matter what you use to do it. Google Keywords has been very effective for me. It's been all I've ever used. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but that's really all you need. As opposed to 50,000 keywords versus 800 keywords, Google's definitely known to give me a lot more keywords if you know how to search for them, if you know what keywords to look for. And as far as long tail keywords, Google gives you long tail keywords, but you have to ask Google to look for it. So as long as you know how to go about doing those things, you'll be perfectly fine. And I don't know if I would invest the $300 to get this program when I can just learn how to do it myself. And that's what my goal is to help you get to that level also. What's next? He says you don't know how I add groups in my spreadsheet. Cool. So Google AdWords, I'll show you how to add the groups. So one thing I definitely want to make sure that you're doing is when you're searching in your Google AdWords, make sure you're using exact. Okay? It's very, very important that you're using the word keyword exact, the exact keyword. And the way that I add these things, my group AdWords, is when you click down. Let me type in something. So for example, keyword ideas, if I go to download and I go to, so in the tabs it gives you the option between keyword ideas and ad group ideas. So if you're in ad group ideas and you go through skin whitening products, it'll add that as the whitening as an ad group idea. So underarm whitening, how to whiten skin. So I hope that helps you in answering your question. The way that you do it is when you're looking at these two, you make sure that you're in ad group ideas, which is a beta for Google, and then it'll give you the same keywords. It'll just categorize them. So when you go to download, you're going to click download my group ideas instead of download my keyword ideas. Okay? That's how you do that. What else did you ask me? And then you got sick. So it's very, very important that if you're sick, you don't work at all. I don't want you to work at all, because you said you worked for 5 hours, which you didn't get anything done. So that means I still have to pay you for those 5 hours, even though you didn't get anything done. So it's always best if you just don't work if you're not going to be productive. I'd rather you not, take a couple of days off to get sick and make those days up later. Maybe, if you're sick and you call off Monday and you don't work Monday and you don't work Tuesday, but then what happens is that you work a Saturday and a Sunday to make up for what happened on Monday and Tuesday, or you work extra really long Thursday, Friday, or something like that. Just don't work when you're sick, because it's not very effective. You said you can catch up tomorrow. Only catch up tomorrow if you feel better. Once again, I don't want to have you working for 5 hours and not get anything done. It's a waste of your time, and it's also a waste of my money. I have no problem paying you, but I definitely want to make sure you're productive, or you're learning something, or you're getting somewhere, as opposed to getting nowhere. Alright, so hopefully this video helps. If you have any questions, hopefully I've answered them all. But if you have any questions, definitely feel free to, definitely send me more emails, and I'll try to answer them as quick as possible. Alright, so thank you for your time, and training.